sick. If he acting up, come for his neck. Fake him out now, he don't know his next. I'ma hunt him down like Jango Fett. Yeah, Jango Fett. Jango Fett.
Hello everyone, welcome back again. Today we have the Jango Fett room alarm. This came out in 2002. It goes for like a wide range of prices, but the average, most common one seemed to be about $40. I got this one really early in my collection. I've had this piece for a long time. I got it as a kid and I thought it was super rare. And I also thought it was super cool to have a room alarm that would go off to keep people out of my room, you know, because I'm a protected little kid, I guess, of all my Star Wars stuff or something. I just, you know, you don't want people going in your room, and so I thought this was really cool. And I was too young to use eBay. My mom didn't want me to be buying stuff off of eBay, so I thought it was super rare and I could never find one. Then someone posted one on just like a local, like kind of classifieds page online, and I was able to pick one up when I was younger. But, you know, as an adult and looking on eBay, it's readily available. It's not like a rare item, so if you want to get one, they're pretty available. So let me show you how this piece works. There's a switch on the back here, right on his bootay, right on his backside right here. There's off, game, and alarm. Alarm is the mode where you keep it on to, you know, set on a shelf in your room, and then when somebody walks by, it will go off. When I got the figure, I thought that the figure would be pointing this way, right, like towards you, and then someone would walk past it, and you know, it would go off, and it was look like Jango's looking at you and he's shooting you or whatever. But no, they put it on his belt. This little hole right here, that's the part where people have to walk past to trigger the alarm, to make the sound effects go off. And so when you walk past him, you just see him standing here, and it looks like he's totally looking at something else, and like he totally missed. Because he makes like, he'll usually say something, and then it'll make some blaster sound effects or whatever. The sensor works with light, so if I kind of,
we won't see him again.
Yeah, if I kind of point this towards the light, and then I like move a shadow in front of it,
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
that's when it'll go off.
You will not survive.
So that's how you trigger the alarm. I, of course, as a kid, just put this next to my room door, so when people walked into my room through the door, then it would go off. But when people would walk past my room and their shadow would go onto my door, it would also go off, and so people were like, what the heck is going on? And it is pretty loud, so it can kind of catch people off guard sometimes. You switch it to off when you don't want the batteries to die, when you're not using it, and then game just lets you go through each of the different sound effects. If you push this button on his belt here that says sound effects,
We won't see him again. We'll just have to finish him. Don't move, Jedi. We won't see him again. You can't stop me. You will not defeat me.
I think that's all of the sound effects. So the box says that it has authentic Jango Fett phrases and sounds, which is totally false. The voice for this room alarm is not the voice of the actor. It's not Tomoya Morrison. And the blaster effects are just generic sound effects. They're not like the actual blaster sounds from the movie. And I have a few other electronic figures in my collection that use the same voice and blaster sounds and stuff. Yeah, I like these boxes. I like the window so you can see the figure. And I just think these boxes are fun. I like the image of the product and some additional images of Jango Fett. All these little bubbles say the same thing. There is a description of the figure on the back. I won't read it this time. It Same thing on the side. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. And then stuff on the right. Here is a quick look at the instruction manual. In case anybody has this figure and doesn't have the instruction manual and wants to check it out. Here's what's on it. Oh, a little blurry. There we go. And then the batteries for the figure are kept in the jetpack. There's a little screw right here that you can undo, and then there's 3 AA batteries inside the jetpack here. And it looks like they have some text printed on the jetpack right here. I wonder if we can get close enough to see what that says. The figure doesn't articulate in any way. You know, it's just a statue stuck as it is, and I love this piece. It's a great piece. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for checking it out, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.